Hi, I'm McGible. Now, something that a few of you have asked me about, asked my opinion on, is this kill, which happened on the 6th of February. It's a shuttle that was in low sec, and it dropped 15,510 Plex, worth 42 billion ISK, asking me what I thought of it, if it was genuine. I do not think that this is genuine. I can't imagine the circumstances that would lead to somebody undocking in low sec in a shuttle with that amount of Plex and then going to what looks like a safe spot, given that it's 0.48 U away from a moon, and then just sitting there while a Proteus jumped into system, must have scanned him down, taken an age to lock onto him, and then shoot him. It doesn't seem to me like a legitimate piece of gameplay at all. Now, if we look at the character who carried out the kills, he's got some low sec kills. He's active in wormhole space up until about spring of last year, and then he's got a gap until December when he comes back and seems to be trying to kill things in Tama and low sec there, Black Rise around there. He's never got a kill in Vitre's at all. And this system, I'm curious about it, about why this kill happened there. It's a very, very quiet system. There's been hardly any kills there in the last week. You're talking about 2, 3, maybe 4 a day, 5 days there where there's no kills at all. I mean, if you're looking to gank a shuttle with Plex on board with no one else around, that's a really good system to pick. And when we look at the actual pilot himself who got ganked, well, no history at all. So the suggestion would seem to be that I suppose I'll have to be careful here, but this character got Plex, a lot of Plex. And look at this, 7,079 people saying RMT. Now there's two ways to get Plex. There's a legitimate way and there's a naughty way, which is against the rules. And maybe if you're trying to get Plex in a way that isn't within the terms and conditions, you might have thought that if it was transferred to you or if it was traded to you, it would show up. But if you did it this way, it wouldn't be. Well, that's backfired massively if this isn't legitimate. If you are the pilot, if you are BB Lannister, I would love to hear from you to explain to me exactly what it is that happened here. But with the people contacting me saying they think that this is dodgy, I can see entirely where you're coming from. Now, that isn't to say that you don't get legitimate kills with massive amounts of Plex on board. I've done it myself. I can show you the difference between that kill mail and a legitimate kill mail. This is a kill that I got 5 years ago, and I got it on the Jita Gate in Perimeter. It was 28 Plex, which is 28 months worth of Plex. It used to be that the one Plex was a 30-day license rather than having to get 500 Plex. So this is a high value item here. 28 months, which is roughly the same as the kill that we were looking at earlier. This is in high sec, it's in Perimeter. It's possibly the second busiest system in the game. It was on a gate. It wasn't in a part of the system that you would have to probe down where nobody else would know where it was or what was in it. It's the complete opposite in every way to the kill that we saw before, which is why it set alarm bells ringing for me. I would imagine it would be very easy for CCP to figure out whether or not that was a legitimate kill. What would be easy for them to look up is, did both of these characters have the same IP address? Were there any probes out before the shuttle got killed? What was the source of the Plex that ended up in the shuttle's cargo hold? And I don't think a kill like this wouldn't show up on the radar for CCP. They would be very aware of something like this happening, as was a lot of the EVE community. If you do know any more about that kill, I'd love to hear about it. Please post in the comments or you can message me in game. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.